Welcome to House Lux Estate, your guide to financial freedom. Here at House Lux, we're all about empowering you with the tools and knowledge you need to secure your financial future. We're passionate about providing you with practical tips and advice that can help you navigate the often complex world of personal finance. Whether you're saving for a first home, preparing for retirement, or planning for a major life event, we're here to help. In this video, we will unravel the process of developing a savings plan for major life events. Life is full of surprises, and sometimes these surprises can be costly. Picture this: you're ready to take the leap and buy your first house, or perhaps you're planning the wedding of your dreams, or even looking ahead at a comfortable, worry-free retirement. All of these are major life events that carry significant financial implications. But here's the good news. With a well-thought-out savings plan, these financial mountains become manageable molehills. A savings plan is more than just a safety net. It's a tool that empowers you to make confident, informed decisions about your future. It's about having control over your money rather than letting it control you. Whether you're saving for a down payment on a house, setting aside money for your dream wedding, or building a nest egg for retirement, a savings plan gives you the peace of mind to navigate your life's journey. A well-designed savings plan can provide you with the financial security to face these events with confidence. The first step in developing a savings plan is identifying your goals. Now, this might seem like a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised at how many people skip this step. You see, without clear and realistic financial goals, you're essentially sailing without a compass. You have no direction, no destination, and no way to measure your progress. So let's talk about goals. These can be short-term, medium-term, or long-term, and they should be personal to you. Maybe you want to save for a vacation, a new car, a house, or your children's education. Or perhaps you're looking towards retirement. Whatever your goals are, they need to be SMART. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Short-term goals are ones you hope to achieve in the next year or two. These could include saving for a holiday or building an emergency fund. Medium-term goals typically span 2 to 5 years and might include things like saving for a down payment on a house. Long-term goals are usually more than 5 years away and might include saving for retirement or your child's college education. Once you've identified your goals, write them down. Make them tangible. This makes them more real and gives you something to focus on. And remember to review and adjust your goals as your circumstances change. Remember, your goals are the driving force behind your savings plan. Now that you have your goals in place, it's time to evaluate your income and expenses. This step is all about budgeting. You know, the thing that you've always heard you should do, but maybe haven't quite mastered yet. It's okay. We're here to help. Budgeting is simply understanding where your money comes from and where it goes. It's about knowing how much you earn, whether from a job, a side hustle, or other income streams. It's about tracking your expenses from your rent or mortgage to your groceries to that little treat you buy yourself at the end of a long week. Why is this important? Well, imagine you're planning a road trip. You wouldn't set off without knowing how much gas you have in the tank, would you? Similarly, you can't set off on a savings journey without knowing how much financial fuel you have. Now let's talk about cutting unnecessary expenses. We're not saying you should live on bread and water. It's about making smart choices. Do you really need that high-end coffee every morning? Or could you brew your own at home? Could you cut back on dining out and try some new recipes at home instead? The idea here is not to deprive yourself, but to find better and more cost-effective ways to enjoy the things you love. Remember, every dollar you save is a dollar that can go towards your goals. It might not seem like much at first, but over time, those dollars add up. It's like planting a seed. Initially, it might not seem like much, but give it time, care, and consistent watering, and it will grow into a mighty tree. So start tracking your income and expenses. There are plenty of apps and tools that can help with this. And don't be discouraged if it seems difficult at first. Remember, you're not just saving money, you're investing in your future. By understanding your income and expenses, you can determine how much you can realistically save each month. And once you know that, you're one step closer to achieving your goals. The third step is choosing the right saving tools. Now, this might sound a bit technical, but it's really just about finding the best places to put your money where it can grow and work for you. First, let's talk about savings accounts. These are the most straightforward tool, and they're a good place to start. You deposit money, and the bank pays you interest. It's simple as that. The benefit of a savings account is its safety. Your money is insured up to a certain amount. So even if the bank goes under, you won't lose your savings. On the downside, interest rates are often quite low, so your money won't grow as quickly as it might in other tools. Next up, we have investment funds. These are pools of money from many investors that are used to buy a variety of stocks, bonds, and other assets. The benefit here is the potential for higher returns. Your money could grow significantly if the investments do well. However, this is not without risk. Investment values can fluctuate, so you might end up with less than you put in. Lastly, let's talk about retirement accounts. These are specialized savings accounts with tax advantages. In the United States, for example, we have things like 401(k)s and individual retirement accounts, or IRAs. The benefit here is that you can save money on taxes while also saving for your future. The drawback is that these accounts often have restrictions on when you can withdraw your money without penalties. So, how do you choose? Well, it depends on your goals, your risk tolerance, and your timeline. A savings account might be best for short-term goals or emergency funds. Investment funds could be better for long-term goals where you can weather some risk. Retirement accounts are, of course, for retirement savings. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all solution. It's about finding the tools that suit you best. That's why choosing the right saving tools is crucial to maximizing your savings. The final step is sticking to your plan. This may seem like a given, but its importance cannot be overstated. It's about discipline and consistency. Just as a ship needs a steady hand to steer it through turbulent waters, your savings plan requires your unwavering commitment. Let's face it, it's easy to veer off course. However, the key to reaching your financial goals is staying the course, even when the going gets tough. It might be tempting to dip into your savings for that impromptu vacation or that shiny new gadget, but remember, every dollar saved today is a step closer to your major life event. So how do you stay motivated? First, keep your eye on the prize. Regularly remind yourself of the major life event you're saving for. Is it a dream house, a world trip, a college fund for your child? Keep this image in your mind, and it will help you resist the temptation to stray from your plan. Second, track your progress. Seeing how far you've come can be a powerful motivator. Whether it's a graph on your computer, a savings app on your phone, or a good old-fashioned jar of coins, find a way to visualize your savings growing. This will give you a tangible sense of achievement. Remember, a savings plan is not a one-time thing. It is a long-term commitment. Let's recap what we've learned today. The journey to financial freedom and stability begins with a clear and purposeful savings plan. It all starts with identifying your goals. Whether it's buying a dream house, funding your child's education, or planning for retirement, your savings plan should be tailored to your specific needs and aspirations. Next, we discuss the importance of evaluating your income and expenses. This step is crucial in understanding how much you can realistically save. Remember, every penny counts, and making small changes to your spending habits can make a big difference in the long run. Choosing your saving tools wisely is another pivotal step. From high-interest savings accounts to investment portfolios, there are numerous avenues to explore. Do your research, consult with financial advisors if necessary, and select the tools that best match your risk tolerance and time frame. And lastly, stick to your plan. Consistency and discipline are key in achieving your financial goals. It may not always be easy, but the rewards are worth it. Understanding and implementing these 4 steps provide a solid foundation for developing a savings plan for major life events. It's never too early or too late to start. So, take control of your financial future today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to HouseLux Estate for more financial tips. Until next time, keep saving and stay financially free.